Hi everyone! Finally, I've got the time to update you on the plants that I planted way back during the pandemic. We moved to a new home and the garden is finally ready. So I started transferring the plants from my pots. So let's get started. A lot of you are curious about the calamansi plants. They are doing really well, especially this one in my herb garden. It gets a lot of sunshine, so it is really looking healthy right now. And the other one is at the backyard. It's also okay. It just got eaten by caterpillars. The third one is struggling to get new leaves, so I might have to transfer this one. These were the pomegranates when they were still babies, and look at them now. One is especially growing really tall. It likes the spot. It's very bright here. The other one is also in my herb garden. It likes this one too. It looks really pretty. The third one is not so happy in the shade. So yeah, I might have to consider transferring it as well. The lemons, have got 3 surviving lemon plants. One, I planted it in my herb garden. It looks like that now. Still very short, but lush. The other one at the backyard, it's a little bit taller. It looks healthy. I'm keeping that there. The other one, I still have to plant that. There were 3 white nectarines, but one survive, and this is it now. It's really tall. It's the tallest plant I have right now, and it looks good as well. My only peach is okay. The leaves are turning yellow somehow. I hope it's not going to die, but I'll just keep it there because it's got a lot of sunlight. My Calypso mango, after 3 years, it's finally in the garden, so hopefully it will grow taller and taller. It's still very short, but hopefully soon it will be a really tall one. I am really happy with my star fruit. It's really getting along in this Mediterranean climate. It's supposed to be a tropical fruit, but it's doing well here. It's got a lot of leaves now. It's also really tall. At one point during the year, it loses its leaves, but they grow back. So now look at that. It's very healthy. My sumo mandarins, I've got some of them, but only one got transferred to the garden. So this is it now. It looks nice and healthy. Got plenty of leaves as well. The lychee has been growing so slow, especially in the pot. But as soon as I transferred it to the garden, it's getting new leaves, and I'm very happy to see that. This is a reed avocado I planted a way back, and I transferred it to the part of the garden which has a bit of shade, and it seems to like it here. So I'm leaving it here. It got eaten by caterpillars, but otherwise it's okay. It looks good. My turmeric is doing so well, although the leaves died during the winter season. In spring they sprout back, and look at it. right now. It's got a lot of leaves, and I cut actually plenty of them already for my soup, but they regrow. Look at them, so pretty. That's it for my old plants, guys. Meanwhile, I've planted new plants like this one. These are 3 passion fruits. I still have to install the trellis for this one, but they really look good. Can't wait to harvest some passion fruits. And I've got a pineapple. I bought a pineapple that has a crown, and I just chop it off and planted it. Let's see what comes out of it. Guys, I just finished setting up my herb and vegetable gardens. It's just a planter box on the side of the house. It looks really nice right now. It's got one of my calamansis, some bok choy, I like bok choy, a couple of eggplants. Oh wait, more eggplants. I love eggplants as well, so I think it's a good idea to have plenty of them. I've got some spring onions, rosemary. This is a very fragrant plant. Some chives. I've got cherry tomatoes. I love cherry tomatoes. I've got 3 of them here and 1 on the other side. I've got capsicum, basil. This smells so good. I've got large tomatoes, and check this out. They've got fruits. Look at that. There are 3 of them, and there's another one. My turmeric, mint, of course, one of my pomegranates, parsley, thyme, one of my lemons, and oregano. Guys, check this out. We've got a compost here. I am so excited to get the first batch of compost to use as fertilizer for my plants. For now, I'll try to germinate more plants for my vegetable and herb garden. I will update you on this after a couple of weeks once they are ready to be transferred. So here I've got green chili, red chili, capsicum, more capsicum, papaya, Roma tomatoes, and bullhorn pepper. Let's give a bit of water. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next gardening update. Stay tuned.